Good morning.
Welcome
You're
back.
laughing because I'm like, I'm fucking freezing. I'm like, you good? He's like, I'm fucking good. It's freezing out here today. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I got low blood now.
To another edition of Roast Beef and Bagels. We're back outside in our normal studio. If you want to say the outside is our studio. But, I mean, it is cold.
Oh, man, dude. I don't think it's ever getting warm again. This global warming shit is bullshit.
I'm waiting for global warming.
Oh, man. I'm so mad at the global warming people. And what's funny is they're saying the reason why it's cold is because of global warming. I don't understand that at all.
Eggs.
$3. $3 for 2 hard-boiled eggs. It's incredible.
I usually buy 18 for $2.99.
Oh, man. I would never do it. I tell them to boil them from now on. I shouldn't say anything. I mean, this was the small tea. I think it was like close to $2, right? $1.75.
Well, my large coffee is $5 and change.
Okay, that's what happens when you keep on raising minimum wage. Pretty soon it'll be $40 for a fucking cup of tea and 2 eggs.
So we had our meet and greet.
I think it went well, dude. I think it went well. A lot of people came. High viewership this week. If anybody knows about algorithms, please try to explain to me. We do a fucking, a show. It's 56 fucking views that week, and then the following week, I don't even know where we're at, 2,700 or something.
No, I think 3,000.
Oh shit, I don't even know. I didn't keep track.
But overall, the bagels was in denial of the whole thing, and the beef proved me wrong.
I was hoping to prove you wrong.
I like
wanted us to do good.
Wrong.
I wanted us to do good. And you met a lot of people. My boy Jan loves you, bro. He loves you. He said he wants to come on.
We what do we have? He's nuts. We had like over 30 shirts.
Oh, no, it was well over 30 shirts. Yeah.
And then we had at least a dozen hats.
Hats were all gone. Almost all the keychains were gone. I think.
Really?
Yeah. I think I have like 10 left, which is fine. Anna said that I think it was 27 shirts we gave out, something like that, 25 shirts. That's really good. And people are coming in and out. And to be honest with you, it's so weird. I tell him I was on the boardwalk, and one of the girls, I must have gave her a shirt. I don't know. I didn't know her. She was on the boardwalk jogging, and I laughed because I was having a cigar. I said, that's us. But I couldn't get up to take a picture to show him. It's so funny.
No, it was better than what I expected. I'm not gonna lie. The beef definitely did some heavy advertisement, and we definitely sold in a couple episodes ago. We spoke about either bet with beef or bet with bagels. So if you're betting with me, and if you did a parlay with me, you definitely lost so far because you have in a parlay you gotta have both. If you did a straight bet with me, you lost. So far, you're losing with me. However, straight bet with the beef, you won. But
parlay, we don't know yet.
But if you did a parlay, right? Because we have until May 31st.
The other thing is, I'm going to say his name because you bought me, but there's a few guys. One of the guys, Sal, is saying that we should do one from Williamsburg because that's where we're originally from. I know you said a few of the guys that you talked to.
They wanted to go to that square on
Palmer and
Willis, right? Along the BQE.
Yeah.
Where the Father Giorgio Club is.
Yeah.
There's a square.
I think we should do it. Maybe we'll do it when it's warmer. Obviously, it's fucking freezing.
It's not that bad.
Oh, dude, I'm frozen. I'm frozen.
I don't know. I just got a
bad finger.
I do. It hurts. But I'm not going to show you because it's disgusting. It's gross.
You hate it. But let's see. Let's get into a little politics. I don't have much, but I know that me and you are iffy on Fetterman, and I actually think
the guy from Pennsylvania.
So I kind of like him.
I think he loves Trump. I don't know if
he loves Trump. I think he believes in being compromised. I think he believes in compromise. He's an old school Democrat. To be honest with you, I tore him up when he was running. I'm not gonna lie to you because I didn't like the way he acted. I don't like the way he dressed. Ends up he's just a normal guy who has different opinions on everything. Meaning he doesn't.
Well, he doesn't seem to be there all mentally because of the what he had strokes.
Yeah. Actually, he seems to be a nice guy, very family oriented dude. But this is pretty cool. It's just a quick hit, whatever. But
didn't something happen this week on CNN with him?
So no, it's not even that. He introduced a bill called the Rotisserie Chicken Act. I don't know if you've seen it, but I'm not surprised that he would call it like that because he's like a weird dude. So when you have SNAP, dude, I didn't know this. When you take SNAP benefits, you can't buy hot food. You know, it's not allowed to buy hot food.
Right.
You can only buy cold food and certain things, which is smart, right? But the hot food, I don't understand. Whatever.
Well, they would charge more for the hot food. You actually lose money, just like now with the eggs, right?
Yeah.
I got 2 hard-boiled eggs for $3 instead of buying a dozen for $1.50 or $1.80, whatever a dozen costs now.
But what he's doing is, the rotisserie chickens. I know you don't eat meat, but the rotisserie chickens that are in the supermarkets are very healthy. They're very good for you, and they're very cheap. So he was like, I think that we should allow the people on SNAP to get that because
The rotisserie chicken.
Yeah, and so he put in a bill for it just to do it. I think it's a good idea. I love the rotisserie. I know you don't eat it, but he's got Kiss shirt on again. But I like the rotisserie chickens. Mine is what's it called?
Is that Sergio Tacchini?
Tacchini, bro.
Ooh.
I got it on sale.
They're never on
And
sale.
I got news. It was still $150.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I got it over the winter for Christmas, whatever. But anyway, that was the first thing I wanted to talk about.
I like Sergio Tacchini.
I do too. Actually, I don't want to discuss it, but I had someone that lived next door to me who had some money, and I would get like 10 Sergio Tacchinis every six to 7 months that person didn't want to wear anymore. And I loved it. I had it in every color: brown, green, fucking
Nice.
white. I mean, I didn't care. Let's see. Here we go.
The beef is cold.
Yeah, I am freezing today, dude.
We got Sergio Tacchini.
It's so fucking freezing. We'll go to Mondani real quick. I don't have a lot. Actually, you know what?
Wait, well, I want to know about the rotisserie. So the rotisserie chicken act is
That
you
they
should
just
be
want
able
people
to.
on Snap to be able to buy
Wait, you
that.
just the chicken or other stuff?
No, other stuff the same. They're just adding that to the list of things they can buy.
See, I don't think I would actually agree with it, to be honest with you.
Why? It's very good. $3.99. You feed the family,
So
and it's healthy. It's
yeah,
not
so
garbage.
I've seen those chickens in like BJ's and Costco's and Sam's Clubs and places like that. And they're cheap. They are like they're $5-6
Yeah,
for
they're not a lot.
a big full cooked.
It can feed
chicken.
a family of 2-3. You know,
But I don't know. I think if you start doing that, now you're giving them cooked meals as well. I mean,
dude,
where
it's
does it
healthy.
leave any? Yeah, but where does it leave any incentive for people to do anything?
Oh, you mean to get off it? All right, that I understand.
I mean, now people don't even have to. Now people don't even have to get up to cook anymore. If
No.
you start giving them hot food,
Yeah.
never mind work. Now they don't even got to get off the couch. They got to get off the couch to get the chicken. Unless they're gonna order it. Can you do that? Can you do order like online with Snap?
They can't because you have to pay for delivery, and Snap doesn't cover that. They have to go.
See, I don't know if
You're not pro rotisserie chicken.
I don't think I'm
rotisserie chicken.
I don't think I'm pro.
You know what? That's a fucking vegetarian.
No,
shit.
it's got nothing to do with the meat.
Oh, fuck
I
that.
think that it gives
What
like
if they gave hot vegetables? You wouldn't like that?
no. All right. So well, hold on. I guess it's a little different because I was gonna say they have the Meals on Wheels, which is hot food.
Yeah, but that's not.
That's for older people.
Yeah,
And see, you know what's funny about Meals on Wheels, which I never understood. Well, one, yes, okay, they give people food, which is I guess appreciative, right, of the old timers. But you only get 2 meals a day, not 3.
Yeah.
And I don't think they give it to you on the weekends. So
you know what's funny? I don't think they do on the weekends too. Yeah, I've never seen them on the weekends.
So if you don't have money and you obviously you're able to get on these.
Gonna have to hook it up. I mean, you got kids, family.
Well, what if they don't?
Then they gotta eat the cat food. That's what they say. I don't
No.
know. That's what they say. The old people eat cat food. I don't know.
That's disgusting.
I don't know how true it is, but I've heard that for years.
You want to ask this older seasoned gentleman?
No, that guy's good. He's got his flank.
He don't eat cat food.
So I got a couple of quick hits, dude. Nothing like spectacular. I'm gonna stay away from Andani to the end because you get nuts. So there was a guy in the UK. I might have told you this. I don't know if I ever told you this. The guy in the UK got arrested for yelling "I love bacon" because he offended Muslims. He got arrested. And no free speech in the UK anymore, guys.
Can you imagine?
And that's coming to a U.S. city near you, brother.
You think so?
Oh, 100%. The Muslims in New York are already trying to lobby Mondani to stop dog walkers. They want to get rid of dogs in the city. Now, dude, you know that's impossible. You know how many people have a dog in the city? He's trying to feed the birds. That's one. That was just a quick hit.
Well, wait, why would you want to stop a dog walker? It's a job.
They think. I mean, I don't know the religious belief. I should have probably looked it up before I started talking.
Has to do with religion?
Yeah, I don't think. I think the Muslims think that dogs are dirty. I don't know. I don't want to say anything wrong because, of course, then I'll be Muslim phobic, whatever the fuck they do. But I should have looked it up before I said it. The other thing, there's a guy. He's running. He's a Republican. He's running for California governor. I want to say the guy's name is Hilton. I wrote it down. He's a British guy though, but he's a citizen. He just has a British accent. He said something really weird. I don't know. I tried to check it out and I couldn't find anything either way. But he said that they shouldn't vote Democrat anymore because the homeless population is out of control. That California, dude, this statistic, I couldn't prove it, but I couldn't disapprove it. 50% of the homeless people in America live in California. It was on the debate. So, and I got news for you. The moderator didn't attack it.
I was going to say, did any people that he was debating with go back against him?
Not at all. They didn't say a word on it. So it must be true.
I wouldn't be surprised.
That's why I said it. You know what I'm saying? Like it seems like, you know.
What about all the fraud going on now in California?
Dude.
It's worse than Minnesota.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And Newsom knows about it. Newsom knows about it. And what's funny is I argue with people all the time online about California. Number one economy. Dude, they're $1.5 trillion in debt. They're the only state that has $1.5 trillion in debt. That means if somebody just says, you know what, we got to stop it, they're bankrupt. They're bankrupt. They don't have an economy like that. Economy can't be boosting that much in a state if you owe $1.5 trillion. This doesn't make sense. And I got like 3 Mandanis. You want me to do them all at once so you can answer more? Okay, so Mandani's stuck on this affordability shit, right? He is raising the rates for FDNY pickup for ambulance.
What do you mean?
So when you get picked up, like say right now something happens, you get an ambulance. Yeah. I'm just saying, say it's $1,000. He wants to raise it 30%, so it'll be $1,300 for the average person to take an ambulance. So I don't understand how that's whatever. The second one is he's opening 3 grocery stores.
I heard about the grocery stores.
No, this is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous. This is how you know government can't run shit. He's opened up 3 grocery stores. It's going to take them 7 years to open up 3 grocery stores. It's going to cost the taxpayer $30 million. I looked this up. This is very easy. You can go online and Google it. If me and you wanted to open up, like say, a roast beef and bagels grocery store, right? It takes $500,000 and it will take 7 months to open.
If that long.
Yeah. So that's the average, meaning it's the average person of this. So what are you doing with $30 million and why is it taking 7 years to open up 3 places? And the last one is...
Well, hopefully he won't be mayor in 7 years from now.
Yeah.
They could cancel that project.
And the last one is he doesn't want people in New York City to be able to rent their apartments anymore on Airbnb. It's their private property. They can do what they want with it.
Well, I'm surprised. Wait, I'm surprised he's not saying he wants to impose like some tax.
See, there already is. There's already tons of taxes on
Airbnbs
in New York. Tons.
I mean, so if he stops it, wouldn't the city lose money?
Yeah. Yeah.
So why would he want to stop?
So what he does, what he really wants to stop is rich people from buying up apartments.
Oh, and then making money
off of it. But I don't think a lot of people that do Airbnb are necessarily wealthy. I think they're business owners. They're people like me and you that took out a loan and trying to make some cash. I don't know if they're millionaires. Maybe in a few years, like if they continue and make good money, maybe they might be. But I think they're regular people. I can't imagine Warren Buffett buying fucking 20 fucking places and saying, you know what, I'm making a little extra money. I have $1 billion, but you know what, I want to make an extra $500,000. I'm gonna open up fucking 5 Airbnbs. It's fucking stupid.
But if you're renting an apartment in New York, you can't use that as an Airbnb because then that's a sublet that would have to be allowed on your lease, right?
Yeah.
But if you own, if you own a co-op, I would imagine you can't do that either because you have to go through a board.
So certain co-ops can, like in Howard Beach, like 3 or 4 co-ops you can sublease, but the one I have you can't. But condos you can sublease. It's like a house.
A condo you probably don't need many rules or restrictions because it's like owning a piece of that building or wherever the condominium complex is.
Yeah. But I think that the guy who keeps on saying that he wants to make the place more affordable, is literally doing everything in the world to make sure you don't make money and to make everything unaffordable. I can't believe it. I don't understand how people voted for him.
Yeah, no, New York is definitely not an affordable city. Hold on, I'm off camera talking.
That's
There was
right.
a bird I was trying to
He was
feed.
trying to feed him the bird, the little
egg drops.
egg yolk left over from the fucking
But the bird,
$3 two eggs.
he keeps running. Let him enjoy a $3 egg. He keeps running. Well, how much do you think a hard-boiled egg should be?
Used to be $1.
So went up 50 cents. So it's like 50% markup.
Well, dude, I don't know. I mean, I'm a capitalist, but $3 for two eggs.
I mean, everything's expensive nowadays. And if you guys look at earlier roast beef and bagels, I said it when Trump got into office. I said, prices are not going to go down.
No, you did say that.
I said,
He's going to level off.
I said, what will happen is you may see more sales at the grocery stores. I said, because these consumers, we got, I hate to say used to it, but we got used to paying the higher price. And why would you come down when you're getting paid for it?
And I got news for you. I know you keep a better eye on it than I do. I just look at the Dow. But the market's back kind of where it was before we started bombing Iran.
No, it's a little under still.
No, meaning it's at 49 and
49.
a half.
It was over five. It was over 50,000.
Only for a couple of days. And then it leveled off around
But it's
49.
at 49.
But then it went down to 46 with the first bombings. You know what I'm saying, bro? So
it got back up. It's so funny you say that because I was talking to a liberal friend of mine, actually a super awesome person, and they're just liberal. We have different views when it comes to stuff like that. And ironically enough, they were talking about the money that was lost because of the war on their 401k, and they were down 5 figures. They told me the estimated amount, and my response was, it sucks. We're all kind of dealing with. However, it's okay. I said, because as long as you don't go down past your starting point, you're still at a profit. So if you want to base it on the start of a presidential term, which you should not, it should be on first date of investment, right? Because you can't say.
Dude, I lost 33% on the Biden in his first year. I didn't say a word.
No, well, listen, the market.
I don't have a 5-figure thing, though.
The market has a history of going up and down. All right? So I don't care who's in office. It's going to go up. It's going to go down. It's going to go up. It's going to go down. That's the way it is. But you can't sit there and say that you lost something that you technically never had, right? So yes, the idea is to make money, so you're making an investment. But we're going to just do round numbers. You put in 10 grand and you're at 20,000 and it drops 3,000. You can't say you lost $3,000 because technically you never had that $3,000.
Right,
you had 10,000 because you invested it, right? So the investments you got to gain, which is the goal, obviously is the gain. But you can't say, oh, I lost. Yeah, your numbers dipped from your profit. You could say that, right? And which would be true. But the market in general has a history of up and down.
I'm going to make a prediction. Ready?
You got it.
I bet you. Let's see if you bet under over. Over under. When Trump leaves office, the day before Trump leaves office, the market will be at 52.
Oh, it's going to be over.
Oh, so you think it's over 52? I think they're going to say it's not going to make it.
Nah, it'll be
You'll
over.
be at 55.
I think creeping towards 60.
No. In 4 years, dude, that would be
less than 4.
It would be
3.
Dude, he would be known as the best economic president of all time if that happened. Now, don't get me wrong, his first time, I tell people, I went up 51% in my 401k.
You got to remember, sometimes you get gains in the days of like 1,000 points.
Yeah.
I mean, some days are just bananas.
I think as soon as this Iran thing's over, dude,
it's going to skyrocket.
This is the year of the tax cut. It's going to get crazy, dude. People are going to be mad.
I mean, I don't know about the tax cut part. I mean, I did my taxes.
I did much better.
And I did get back.
They said the average person's making 11. I think I said it, 11 to 13% more than they usually do in tax returns. And the lower you are on the spectrum of income, the more you're getting.
Well, I was just going to say, this year I had to readjust all my contributions. So I don't know what I really did, to be honest with you, because my accountant told me at the beginning of the year I had to change everything.
I think I didn't do that much better, but I got a little more. That's all that matters.
So I got But then again, you see that's the other funny thing with taxes. And somebody told me this. You never want to gain too much back. And the reason why is that means because you were giving your money away to the government
To let them
invest it and make the money.
You want to stay at zero.
They said right. They said you're better off staying at zero or sometimes owing even a little bit because
now you're investing your money.
Because that means you had the money to do what you wanted to do.
They just wear pajamas. They don't care. That's the good thing. I'm gonna tell you something too. The women always do it, but I just was talking.
If a guy does it,
I just seen a guy do it yesterday. I was in the Rockaways. Oh, by the way, Boardwalk Bagels in the Rockaway. I got to do a plug. They're supporting roast beef and bagels. We're putting up a sign in there. The guy's a really good guy. Maybe we could put their sign and stuff right here. It's actually down the block from Healy's on 108th in the Rockaways. I don't know the small block that Healy's is on. But
maybe we'll go there after this. We'll go drive by.
I told him that we might do a short for him. I said, it'd be good. Yeah. We could drive by. Nice guy. I go there for bagels sometimes, but he hasn't seen me in a while. I haven't, it's too cold, so I don't go to the boardwalk to walk. I usually stop there, maybe get a bagel.
Can you imagine how cold it is? And we're going to be in May?
And the global warming, people are saying it's because of global warming. It's fucking freezing.
They're saying it's cold because of global warming?
Yeah. I'm arguing with a guy. He says, you don't understand how global warming works. It's cold.
You know what? Maybe we don't.
And dude, what's funny is in December this year, when it's fucking 80, they're going to say, well, it's hot because of global warming too.
I think the seasons have shifted.
And they changed the term now. So it's not global warming anymore. It's climate change. So that way they don't say it's going to get warm or cold. They just say, it's climate change. I asked this one guy, I said, I'm going to ask you a question. This is true. He said, how does taxing the shit out of me change the fucking climate? And he said he couldn't say anything. He couldn't say nothing.
Hate taxes.
Oh, dude. It's crazy, dude.
Why do you hate taxes?
Because listen to me. Everything the government says that they want to do for me, if they just didn't tax me, I could do it for myself. And to be honest, thank God I don't really take much from the government. But
if we didn't have tax, you don't have NYPD, so sanitation.
I heard you say that before, but I want you to do a little research.
Teachers.
Before income tax, before FDR, we had all that?
How'd we have it?
Because the government still generates money through other things. Fines and stuff like that. They make a lot.
Not enough.
It is. Dude, they did it up to FDR. We had a country for almost 150 years that had police, fire,
pay
teachers,
more taxes.
No way. Do you know what, dude? If you say that means you have to have more protests.
I hate protests. No, I don't like taxes either. But I mean, I do think do I think they're like too much and too high? Yes. But do I think they're necessary?
Dude, I want to ask you a question.
Look at this nice bridge. Taxes paid for that.
Dude, I'm going to tell you this. See these bridges?
I don't like the tolls keep going up, though.
You know that Texas is a bigger state than New York? And they almost have no tax. They have no income tax. And they still have fire. They still have police. They still have tolls. They still have bridges. They still have all that stuff.
Do they have cold weather like this?
Actually, it snowed, I think, this year in Texas for the first time.
Dude, you want to speak about Texas and New York, how horrible it is. So I'm not into soccer at all, but the World Cup is coming to MetLife Stadium.
Yeah, I know.
Listen how messed up.
NJ Transit.
What was it called? FIFA? The soccer league, whatever. They're charging from New York, Port Authority, a bus, $225 round trip, a bus.
For like 7 miles. It's not
to
even
get in from Manhattan to a soccer game.
In Giant Stadium.
That's just from it. So first of all, you got to get yourself to Manhattan. And however you do it, you got to take a bus or a train.
Congestion price and
tolls to get there. $225 on a bus.
NJ Transit, dude, $150 on a train, and you have to buy the tickets. I think that's part of the event.
NJ, it's not just Jersey, it's New York too.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying it. They were saying NJ Transit in general.
And then there's across. So I don't know if anyone. Well, I'm sure some of you have been to MetLife. There's no it's in the middle of nowhere, right? It's in the marshes of the Meadowlands, right? So the Mall of America. There's there's no easy way to get there unless you drive. Right.
And when you park in the Mall of America, don't tell them you're going there for the game.
Oh, I messed that up. but however, right, Mall of America is the closest walk, and it's not that far.
No,
it's a walk there. But now the Mall of America I think is charging either $90 or $100 to park. So if you decide to drive, you got to pay the tolls, congestion, gas. Then you got to pay $100 to park, and they're not accepting that you're going shopping in the mall. So if you go, if you're going to the mall,
they're gonna lose money from that.
They're thinking not, because see, I'm not a soccer fan, so I don't get it. But
soccer's huge everywhere else except for America.
I was gonna say soccer is apparently very huge. Apparently, soccer is very huge, so people are gonna go. They're making it though unaffordable for fans, which I don't think is cool, because I think fans are the ones that support
and
this.
And remember this: they are Democratic leaders who are doing it. Wake the fuck up. And on that note,
beef got tight.
Fucking shit. I'm fucking free.
So we wanted to say thank you to everybody for coming to the meet and greet. We thought it was really awesome.
Oof,
I think we're gonna do it again.
I think we should do it in Williamsburg. I think we should do it in that place.
You know what was nice about going to Healy's? We were like, I mean, I guess because you know the place, you've gone there, you frequent the place. They let you, like he did. He brought in food, and they didn't say. They were very accommodating.
I thought it was very cool that they put up the old roast beef and bagels on the TVs,
the large screens. So
that was really nice.
So if you just happened to come in off the street, you actually saw our old videos playing while we were recording the new one.
And the owners, I mean, they're the sons, but they're the owners. Keith and Tom were incredible guys. The guy that was in the beginning, very nice guys. Virginia, I love her. I actually see her 3 or 4 times a week.
She was very nice. And, they wore the shirts. The staff wore the shirts.
Nice. I love it. And I mean, we could probably find a place in Williamsburg like that. But
they welcomed us back. On a Friday night too. They said
they wanted us to come back Friday.
They said that we should probably come back on a Friday night to do it again, because they obviously they know their crowd that comes in, plus I guess whatever extras we can bring in. They were like, hey, come back on a Friday night. They were like, they were totally fine with it. I thought that was super nice.
I think maybe we'll do it an annual thing over there, meaning around the same time next year.
To be honest with you, I mean, if they're that accommodating, I was thinking maybe a little more if they're that nice, but I mean, I don't like to ruin a good thing.
No, they don't care. Just let me know. But I think the next one, I really do. I think we should do it in Williamsburg. And this time, dude, I think, you should go through your Rolodex. Like I try to go through mine, and since it's Williamsburg, there'll be 100 people there. Everybody knows us there. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll have a lot of people. The only problem is I don't have that many shirts anymore. So I think I only have like 15 shirts.
If we do something, we would just prepare for it. I mean, that's not a big deal.
It would take a while. So when I'm saying to you, where we get it from, it takes 2 or 3 weeks sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not worried so much about that, because obviously if we figure that we're going to do something like that, it's not going to happen like.
And I'll do the Williamsburg T-shirt on the front, and
I mean, the Healy shirt came out great.
Yeah. And the other thing, I meant to talk to you off
Doobie
camera.
Was awesome. Doobie. I think Doobie needs his own shirt with just a Doobie face.
Doobie.
Just the Doobie, the face with the beard.
Maybe I'll do that for ChatGPT. I'll give him a Doobie fucking shirt.
He should have a Doobie shirt.
He loved you so much. He told me give you his number. I don't know if you texted him.
I didn't text him. Just so Doobie, if you're watching this, I'm bad with stuff like that. Just it's not like you. I think.
To be honest, I text him sometimes. You don't answer me.
I was gonna say, I don't know. The Doobie might be giving the meat a run for his money as the possible third member.
And dude, the guy's 3.5 hours to 4 hours away.
I couldn't believe that.
He said that he would come anytime we wanted him to come. He's an early bird like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he'll wake up at 4 and get here. He said he don't care. Just give me the address and I'll be there. So Doobie, if you want, I mean, I'm sure the Bagels doesn't care. Let me know what date, and if we're doing it, we can come down.
Well, Doobie's that far away. I would do the show later if he wants to come on to record.
Yeah. I mean, you want to get crazy? I mean, I don't know if we want to do it. Maybe wait for the summer. And if we don't have nothing to do in the afternoon, we'll meet him halfway. We'll do it on location somewhere else.
We'll go to Doobieville.
Doobieville, dude. You love Doobieville. I love it. And dude, I didn't want to say it on. I'm saying it on camera to hold you to it. I'm freezing, bro. There's a wrestling.
I look like that guy, the snowman from that show.
From Frosty Snowman. Or Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, whatever it's called. Oh no, Santa Claus is coming down now. I think
it's Rudolph.
The wrestling thing's coming back.
Oh, what? Yeah, isn't it? I thought it was this week.
No. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make like maybe 5 shirts, 7 shirts, and I'm gonna make us wrestlers. I already did it. We'll put it on the back,
Crazy.
and I'll put Howard Beach here, and then we'll hand them out over there.
You don't care.
No, actually, I'm telling you, I'm trying to get into the ring. He doesn't believe it. We're getting in the ring.
I'm not getting in the ring.
Dude, you got to talk. I'm not the
Doobie's
talker.
got to get into the ring.
I'm not the talker, bro. You got to get into the ring. Oh, yeah. I'll send it to you.
What day is it?
June 13th.
Oh, June 13th.
It's a Saturday night.
All right. Yeah, so we got like 6 weeks.
Yeah, I'm gonna send this to you so you can put it in. Maybe we'll have some people that watch us come. But I want to do that, and I have an idea, guys. And we want to do over under on this too. We'll do over under on this. So I want this to happen. I want Bagels to go in and onto the ring. I just sent it to you, and I want him to say, you know, we're local. Like he's a very good talker. He can come up with a speech like Abraham Lincoln in 2 minutes. Me, I can't fucking put 2 words together. They'll be like, oh, we're local and blah blah blah. We've been together. We know each other a long time from Williamsburg. That whole fucking thing. And I want one of the wrestlers to come in and tell him to shut up. And then the wrestler will fake hitting him. He'll fall. And then I'll come over and I'll give him a stone cold stunner. And then we'll just throw the t-shirt to the crowd and we'll get out. That's what I'm hoping. He's like, the guy's never going to let us. I said,
Beef is
I'm going to slip him a 20.
He wants to slip people money.
Dude, for $20, I would let them do it. There's only 5 fucking matches. It's supposed to last 2 hours.
It's fun.
It's fun. We actually go a lot to it. We go
I think
every
this
time.
would be our 3rd or 4th one, right?
Yeah. And we went, 3 in Howard, and remember we went to the one
In the Elks Lounge
on Queens Boulevard.
Elmhurst.
Yeah. That was the same people, but that was fun. But try to put that in your calendar, bro, so you know.
Maybe we should have a meet and greet at the wrestling.
But we have to contact.
But dude, there's also the flea market. I'm gonna go check it out today because if it's free, we should set up a table there.
Yeah, and we'll just give out free whatever.
We'll do maybe a broadcast. I got to figure out the live broadcasting. I messed that up last time. So.
No,
because it doesn't like it this way. It only likes it. So it don't like it horizontal. It only likes the video vertical.
Would we fit in if it's vertical? I mean, would we?
It would, but it'd be we'd have to be further away,
and we'd be close still, or we'd have to get closer.
It wouldn't be our usual like this. We'd be further away so we can both kind of fit into the vertical screen. Yeah. I mean, whatever. We'll figure it out. We can put it. All right. So, but anyway, listen. Thank you for attending the meet and greet. We appreciate it, and we look forward to seeing everyone again real soon.
Ciao.